Should we play some fucking Fallout? Shall I press the button that makes the fallout happen? That's not a euphemism. No, I can't. I fucking can. You watch it. You watch this. I'll do it. I'll press the button. Yep. It's gonna happen. Right, I'm gonna try and talk this fucker into fucking fixing this thing. Because I don't wanna. I have the part you need to fix the reactor. You have a spare thingamabob on you? Yes, I actually do. Are you ready to install it? I guess I could install it, but you know, installing a hydroelectric magnet is pretty tricky, and it's dangerous. Not that I'm afraid for myself, but who could run the atomic power plant if something were to go wrong? I should have known you'd chicken out. Goodbye. Right. Let's save again. Let's overwrite this fucker, because this is well old. You have the wrong part anyway. Yeah, that's it. What do you do here? You must... I supervise the atomic power plant, really. Really, though, I run the whole thing by myself. I run the whole thing by myself. I would imagine that that's how this girl talks. He talks a bit like this. I run it all by myself because I'm the greatest, okay? By yourself? What are all those other people in the next room doing then? Wastrels. They're all wastrels. They don't really understand what it needs to be done. They're just placeholders, okay? It irks me that they think they know something about atomic power, but they don't, because I know it all, okay? Why, if it weren't for me? You see what I'm getting at? I run the whole thing. You must know quite a bit about atomic power, then. I know more about atomic power than anyone alive. If it's atomic power, I'm your man. What did you say you do here? Come on, you must be able to talk him into doing it. Most people think it's easy. They think that it's just anyone can run an atomic reactor, but it's not for the untrained or faint of heart. I'm harnessing the power of the atom here. I'm impressed. It sure would be nice to have some help, but you see, no one else is qualified to do what I do. They don't even understand the basics of what I do, okay? How can anyone here keep up with you? You know I can tell that you really understand things like this. If I weren't so busy here, I'd run Gecko, and let me tell you, I'd run it right. You'd run the town too? Well, there wouldn't be any of this trading with Broken Hills for uranium ore. We just trade them power for it instead. They could run their city using the power of the atom. Wouldn't you have to run power lines across miles and miles of hazardous desert, though? Well, I suppose so. Then we'd have them buy giant batteries from us. Yes, that's the beauty of it. They'd have to buy the batteries from us too. And that's just to start. I have other big plans, like... You're a politician too? It's incredible that your talents could cover such diverse fields. I'm just multifaceted. I'm just multifaceted, really. I'm really good at whatever I try. Seldom is there anyone better, of course. I just happen to prefer running the atomic power plant, but if I wanted to, I could do anything else. I can't believe that anyone in Gecko doesn't see your true worth. I'm going to tell them right now. I've heard that it's leaking radiation into the groundwater. Is that true? Well, that's possible, but I don't think it would do any harm to anything. It's underground, after all. I think you may be wrong. Vault City's been complaining that your atomic reactor has been tainting their water with its radiation. It's not possible. No one would know more about it than me. They're just looking for someone to blame for their problem. We don't even draw from the same aquifer. You sound so sure, but so did they. Well, they're just a bunch of amateurs when it comes to atomic power. I'm the real expert here. You can take what I say to the bank. If there are any banks left, that is. I guess you know what you're talking about. Fuck's sake! Why do you look and smell as if you're falling apart? I've been working pretty darn hard lately. I haven't had much time to take care of myself the way I should. Maybe the radiation just affects me a little differently. Scabs break open. Another thing, my fingernails keep tearing. Hold on, wait. I think I've heard enough. Let's back up a little. Fuck. I think I'm just going around in circles with this guy. I'm just going to have to fucking try and do it. Yeah, these are all the same things I've just been through. Fuck it. Oh, I've got one on here. And it says you can get him to... You can also just give the regulator to Festus and he will install it for you. You won't want to install it at first. You need to persuade him to do it. Maybe I just don't have enough... My stats aren't high enough for it to work. Or maybe that's just not Festus, but it sounded like some sort of dingus like that. Did it say what his name was? It didn't say what his name was. No, maybe it's not. It is. Okay. Function. Terminal is designed to coordinate and command a reactor maintenance and repair robot. A robot, huh? Let me see if I can find out about that. This one. Accepted. This one. Accepted. This one. Accepted. Nailed it. General maintenance doesn't work, so the two things that work are coolant and repair. In order to fix or fry the plant with the use of the robot, you must give the robot the electric magnetosphere regulator. The option appears when you try and initiate the repair sequence, and then put in the following commands in the reactor terminal for the robot to work. The order of the commands is the same as the reverse order of the last 5 planets. I know that. I already figured that out. I know that, okay. Right, let's fucking... We've just saved it, so we've got a bit of time. So, repair... I guess that means this thing. Transfer the repair unit completed. Proceed. Yes. Let's get going. I guess I'm ready to get started. I know how to put the program in. Add a command. So, plutonium. Neptunium. Where is it? Neptunium. Uranium. Saturn. Jupiter. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Install. Ah, it's there now. That wasn't there before. Execute. Look at him go. Do your tasks. Do your tasks. Before, it only gave me the option to open the coolant valve, which makes the reactor melt down. Then everybody's really pissed with you, and then they all start coming after you. You went to play around a Frostpunk today. My fucking reactor was busted. You're a busted leg. You had to repair it. Oh, jeez. Yes, I gained 4,500 experience points, and I leveled up. Save. We'll overwrite this one, because fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Thanks for fixing with the reactor. You're welcome, bitch. Let's go and brag to Festus about how fucking good we are. Hey, Festus, you dingus. I've done it for you. What do you mean? I mean, the reactor's running now, but it sure could run better. I mean, better by a long country mile. If we just had a smidge more data. Now, if you could get the optimization data, you'd be cooking with gas. Well, you know what I mean. Where could I get that? Well, you could probably get it off the information off the Vault City central computer. I'll see what I can do. I bet a clever one like you could just sneak in there and use the holodisk with the reactor performance information on the central computer, then sneak the disk right back out. That'd do it. I'd do it myself. But I'm just too valuable here to leave, even for a moment. I'd hate to leave a job only half done. Shows one to optimize the plan, given the optimization. Proceed towards Vault City, speak with McClure, and run the disk on the level 3 Vault computer. That's the spirit. I was hoping you'd say that. Great. Just use this disk here on Vault City's central computer, and then get right back here. We'll use less uranium. The core won't leak so bad, and this Vault City won't have any reason to come and exterminate us. I'll do it. I sure wish I could spare the time to do it myself, but I can't. All I can say is thanks, kid. You're doing us all here a big favour. You make us so proud. Later, bitch. Did you complete it though, Hux? I'm stealing this shit. I don't want any of that. Oh, let's level up. Adrenaline rush. Oh, we got a perk. With this perk, you gain +1 to your strength when you drop when you drop below half of your maximum hit points. You're given detailed information about any critter you examine. You see their exact hit points and information about any weapon they're equipped with. Bonus move. For each level of bonus move, you get 2 free action points each turn that can only be used for movement. In other words, you can move 2 free hexes of each level of this perk. Maybe. You're more alert outdoors and enemies are less likely to sneak up on you. With this perk, you get +3 to your perception in random encounters without determining placement. When determining placement. Comprehension. You gain 50% more skill points from reading books. Earlier sequence. You are more likely to be able to move before your opponents in combat, since your sequence is +2 for each level of this perk. Educated. Each level of Educated adds 2 skill points when you gain a new experience level. This perk works best when purchased early in your adventure. Empathy. You have studied other human beings, giving you inside knowledge of their emotional reaction to you. You will see the reaction level of the person you're talking to when involved in an in-depth conversation. Heave-ho. Gives you an additional +2 strength. For the purpose of determining range with thrown weapons. I don't want throw weapons, fuck it. Here and now. With this perk, you immediately gain 1 experience level. Kama Sutra Master. Oh, there's loads. Oh, fuck me. When it comes to pleasing sexually, you wrote the book. Magnetic person. You gain 1 extra slot in your companion limit, but don't forget that more than 5 is always a crowd. Night vision. Seeing better in the dark. Pack rat. You are efficient at arranging your inventory in general. This makes it much easier to carry that little extra you've always needed. Quick pockets. You have learned to pack your equipment better. Accessing your inventory costs 2 action points instead of 4. Quick recovery. Quick getting up when knocked down. Ranger. You gain a 15% toward your outdoorsman skill. You are more likely to avoid random encounters if you choose, and tend to find those special encounters more than most. Scout. You have improved your ability to see distant locations, increasing the size of explorations on the world map by 1 square in each direction. You also have a better chance of finding special encounters. Smooth talker. You have learned to increase your dialogue options without understanding what you're talking about. Each level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1, up to 10, for purposes of dialogue only. Snake Eater. Yum, tastes like chicken. For each level of this perk, you gain plus 25% to your poison resistance. You are indeed a swift learner. With this perk, as each level gives you an additional plus 5% bonus whenever you earn skill points. It's best taken early. Tempted to go with that one again. Tempted to go with Swift Learner again. Better to stack them, in my opinion. None of the others I don't think are going to give me a massive advantage, other than possibly the ones where it gives you a higher chance of special encounters. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. Let's just fix that, yikes. Just quickly. As in go for Swift Learner. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Like that. Very fine. Save. Save. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, I need to get the quest from him again, don't I? More work. Yeah, optimization data, blah, blah, blah. Let me see what I can do. I hate to leave a job half done. I sure don't want to see Gecko destroyed. I better get going. Goodbye, Festus. I'll be back with the day you need. Excellent. Right, let's get back to the other place. Just going to speak to Harold, and then we'll go back to Vault City. See if they can get their update, and then...
Mighty kind of you helping us out with the atomic power plant. We're in your debt. Now, what can this cranky old carcass do for you?
Is there some place I can buy or resupply here?
Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way.
That's all I need to know for now. Harold, you've been a star. I ain't speaking to Booze again. Fuck him. Fuck him. Alright. Let's go talk to the other guy. The guy that helped us out before in the council place. McClure, I think his name was. Troy McClure. You may remember me from such programs as Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 and Fallout 3. This guy. I want to ask you some questions, you dingus. I repaired Gecko's plant. Excellent. I was worried that the radiation buildup might force us to relocate. You are to be commended on a job well done. Here's your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, come and see me. Vault City prevails, Councillor. We'll see if we can get this working. We need to go to the vault. Is it this bit, or is it the next one down? We need to go back down again. Come on, Nun, you dingus. Let's get out of here. Let me in. I'm a citizen now. Let me in. Oh, we're in. We're in. We're in. We're in. Right, we need to go to level 3, yeah? Oh, this looks familiar. The fact they've got a little red light above the door doesn't fill me with confidence about being able to get in here. Oh, okay, fuck you. Oh, oh, oh. Any... Oh. Well, I can probably fix that. Actually. Okay. Not now, but soon. There's a big computer here. Oh no, this is like the overseer's place, isn't it? Well, what computer do I use? This one? This one looks like a fancy one. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. This one? In a room full of off things, this is an on thing, so maybe we'll check this one. Maybe not. Nothing happens. Fantastic. Great. Next. The key card. Yeah, but the key card is for the reactor, not for in here. I guess it could work, but... Oh, I see what you mean. The thing that you gave me, the holodisc. Let's try this one over here, because this one looks different to all the others. Nothing. On the room with the monitor on. Oh, pink floor. Click the keypad thing, not the monitor. Might be this one. This one is giving me prompts, isn't it? Nailed it. You've logged into the Vault City Central computer. The interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down into archives. Insert Gecko power plant disk into the computer. Reading disk. Reactor data. Atomic power plant efficiency 43%, 75% error. Plant calibration. Do you wish to optimize? Yes. Beginning an optimization procedure. Optimizing observations. Please remove the disk. Search for any mention of Vault 13 in the archives. The archives list only lists 2 vaults. Vault 8, this one, and Vault 15, located far to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of Vault 13. You enter Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. Continue to search for archives for more information. Any references of the Garden of Eden creation kit. According to the archives, there is no Get currently in stock at Vault City's amenities office. The people of Vault City seem to have used the only one they had to help establish the place when they came to the surface. Cross-reference Gecko shipment information. Due to a shipping error, there appears Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault. The other vault most likely received Vault 8's second Gecko. So it could be at Vault 15. That's where we're going. Not tonight. I've made a note of it. I've noted it. It's going on the list. As you're about to turn away, you suddenly notice a small picture of the Pip-Boy located beneath the terminal. Next to the picture is a slot that looks about the size of your Pip-Boy. Insert your Pip-Boy. A small window opens on the terminal screen with a smiling Pip-Boy next to it. As you watch, the Pip-Boy starts whistling silently and tapping his feet. A red light is flashing beside the computer slot. Wait. An unhealthy grinding noise comes from the Pip-Boy slot. The Pip-Boy continues to whistle silently and tap his feet. Wait. The Pip-Boy suddenly stops and frowns. An exclamation mark appears above his head as he starts wagging his finger at you. Give the little bastard the finger right back. Try to determine what's wrong. A small display beneath the Pip-Boy states that your last scheduled maintenance was 50,000 years ago. The archives are corrupted and need to be reformatted. Cancel the procedure and log off. Sure. I can't save first. Not that long ago. After I leveled up, I think. Sure. Reformatting Pip-Boy. Wait. The Northern California Geographical Archive is being copied into Pip-Boy database. Copy and archive. Broken Hills, Gecko, New California Republic, New Reno, Redding, Vault City. Download complete. What did that do? Okay. Right, so now we need to go back to the fucking other place and give him this fucking disc. We'll investigate this place later. Thanks for getting the data we needed from Vault City. It doesn't work on Android. It's come in apparently, but it's not on there yet. Thanks for getting the data we needed from Vault City to optimize this leaky old beast. You're a sly one. No denying it. By Crackly. By Cracky. Almost as good a job as I could have done. Myself, of course. If you want to actually finish the dang job, you use that disk on the robot control terminal, understand me? Well, okay then. The optimization procedure was successful. You gained 2,500 XP. Nice! Save. Let's put a bow on it. Don't forget, it's never goodbye. It's just till next time. Peace out, guys. See you later. Love you long time.